Welcome to Airborne at Oshkosh for Thursday, August 1st. I'm Ashley Hale. Yuneec Aircraft electrifies Oshkosh. Team AeroDynamix and Hartzell Propellers team up. And Jack Pelton discusses the FAA with ANN. Those stories and more coming up on this edition of Airborne. Beechcraft has come roaring back from reorganization with the largest order of prop-driven aircraft in history. Jim Campbell reports.
Well, in the aviation business, there's good news, bad news, and every now and then there's, holy smokes, man, that's a lot of airplanes news. In this particular case, Beechcraft has announced the largest propeller-driven sales order in history. Yep, $788 million of King Air 350Is going to Wheels Up. That's 105 airplanes. The Wheels Up King Air 350i aircraft will have several special enhancements for Wheels Up members, including state-of-the-art interiors, Wi-Fi connectivity, and a luxury lavatory vanity. You always need that, folks. The Wheels Up deal also includes comprehensive maintenance program from Beechcraft valued at more than $600 million. Wheels Up is a group affiliated with the folks that started the Marquis Jet program, so obviously there's a whole lot of faith in not only the future of this program, but the growth for additional orders. For the Aero-News Network, Airborne, and Aero-TV, I'm Jim Campbell.
You're watching Airborne on Aero-TV from AirVenture 2013. More after these messages.
Did you know to get a full ADS-B in service in the U.S., first you need a compliant ADS-B out? Trig Avionics are the ADS-B experts, offering the smartest and best value ADS-B out money can buy. Trig, smart, affordable, and future-proof.
Can get you anywhere in almost any kind of condition.
This plane is fun.
It's a life changer.
Every flight is a great experience.
It's a remarkable airplane.
Just need to fly it. That's the only way I can really explain how great it is and how much fun it is.
This Aerocast is sponsored by FreeFlight, makers of intelligent iPhone and iPad apps for pilots. Visit FreeFlight.com to see and hear more about FreeFlight Mobile. With best-in-class design, touch planning, brilliant pre-flight and in-flight weather displays, and backed by fanatical pilot support, FreeFlight Mobile is aviation's most popular app.
Bright, light, and affordable. Sandia Aerospace presents the STX-165 Mode AC Transponder. Check it out at www.sandia.aero. Pipistrel's innovative new Alpha trainer has been designed from the ground up for flying school operations. Powered by a Rotax 80 horsepower engine, the Alpha burns only 2.5 U.S. gallons of fuel per hour at 100 to 108 knots, giving you the opportunity to make flight training cost-effective once again. Be sure to check out the Pipistrel Alpha when you're ready to select your next trainer. Get more info at pipistrel-usa.com.
Hartzell Propellers announced a multi-year partnership with Team AeroDynamix, the world's largest formation aerobatic team, at AirVenture 2013. This newest brand alignment for Hartzell Propeller makes a significant investment in this airshow team, including advanced structural composite propellers, spinners, governors, and service through 2018. Team AeroDynamix founder and flight lead Mike Stewart said the props were installed in June, and team members said they noticed an immediate difference in their airplanes. FreeFlight Systems announced that the FAA has issued TSO authorization for the RANGR FDL-978-XVR ADS-B transceiver family with optional internal WAAS GPS. The transceiver provides full ADS-B in and ADS-B out capability with a high-integrity WAAS GPS and a single box that meets pilots' needs today. The RANGR product line provides full ADS-B rule compliance while interfacing to the existing Mode AC or Mode S transponders. The unit also meets all DO 160 environmental requirements for helicopter applications. King Schools, along with Helicopter Association International, announced a new online Flight Instructor Refresher Course specifically for helicopter pilots at Oshkosh on Thursday. The new helicopter FIRC focuses on helos, but also shares many features with the current King Schools online courses, including iPad support and the King Quick Renew service. John and Martha King also announced at their Thursday news conference that they were releasing a new ISO app that connects to King School's online knowledge test courses and allows customers to download the course's video lessons. Coming up, the electric e-Spyder makes a unique flight. You're watching Airborne at AirVenture 2013.
The twin-engine Oracle CRM 2120 offers a robust feature list, including a fully redundant dual-screen display not offered with other engine monitoring systems. STC primary, the Oracle will soon be available in fixed-wing turbine and rotorcraft versions. Waco Classic Aircraft now offers the Great Lakes 2T1A2. Inspired by the classic YMF 5D, it's smaller but with 180 horsepower, simpler avionics, and fully aerobatic. Waco lets you fly simply for the fun of it. www.wacoaircraft.com. 295 and counting. That's the number of lives saved so far by the revolutionary BRS airframe parachute. See and read why BRS can keep you safe at www.brsparachutes.com.
Welcome back to Airborne on Aero-TV. An electric aircraft has moved out of the research and development phase and is now available for you to buy today. Tom Patton has that story.
Greenwing International began sales of its electric e-Spyder, an experimental amateur-built electric aircraft, on Monday. The e-Spyder is a one-place airplane powered by a Yuneec electric motor that has received certification in Germany. Greenwing International spokesman Eric Batch told ANN that it will be sold in the U.S. as an EAB aircraft until the LSA rules are modified to allow electric power. GWI also has a second aircraft in development. The E430 will not be available for purchase in the U.S. until the FAA allows electric power for LSAs, but German certification is expected to come in 3 to 4 months. Meanwhile, a pair of e-Spyders perform what is thought to be the first formation flight of electric-powered airplanes anywhere in the world during the Thursday Airshow here at AirVenture. For Airborne, I'm Tom Patton.
Each day this week, we brought you a portion of an interview ANN's Jim Campbell conducted with EAA Chairman Jack Pelton. Today, Pelton talks more about the FAA and its role with General Aviation and the EAA.
The FAA makes similar demands for Oshkosh 2014. The price could be 2 to 3 times as high from what we understand from informed sources over at the Puzzle Palace there. The question is, what does EAA do then?
As soon as the show ends, after next week, we will be spending all of our time on what are all the various steps and options that we have. What do we think the financial exposure could be? We're going to watch very, very carefully. The reason this is all playing out is sequestration's in place. The 2013 budget, while it is a continuing resolution for the FAA, we firmly believe and have support from the elected officials that the FAA has complete funding for 2013. So for them to levy this on us in 2013 really is suspect. The 2014 budget kicks in October 1st. So we're watching to see what happens with FAA funding levels as the budget negotiations happen. Will they be under a continuing resolution? If all of that continues on that same path, we may be able to get more legislative support in saying, FAA, you're funded. This should not continue to be under that. If the budgets get reduced and the FAA uses that as grounds to be able to say, hey, we haven't got the money, we're going to be really looking hard at what type of support do we need, how much do we need, everything that they're sending. We'll observe this year during the show and see if we can find a way to help contain some of this cost while we continue to fight the battle in the courts. This FAA thing really got in the way of what should have been our agenda for this year, to have the what's missing, what are we collectively going to do as general aviation enthusiasts and passionate people to fix some of the things that we're having problems with, to help deal with the cost issues, get people into aviation. And we've had a little bit of a couple months here where we've spent little or to no time on that. You know, we're going to have to get through that, and that's what EAA is all about, is we are the one association that has representation across every aspect of aviation, and we think we have a responsibility also to deal with the legacy of aviation. How do we grow it? How do we get people into it? We aren't myopic about being just manufacturers, just business jet. The whole spectrum is here, from experimentals to warbirds to vintage to IAC, the whole gamut. So I can't wait to get back to spending 110% on that and less on what goes on in that crazy city in Washington. I am hoping that the outcome of this year will help reestablish that Oshkosh is not only the single biggest aviation event in the United States, but it's one of the most important ones that we really as an industry need to be at, to share ideas, to share commerce, to be able to share camaraderie, have all of that here and get it to be what you and I have known it has been in the past. Is it's the can't miss activity for aviation. You just have to be here.
Tomorrow, we'll wrap up that interview with Pelton talking about the future of the EAA and his role in the organization. You're watching Airborne. More in a moment.
The Evolution Flight Display System from Aspen Avionics delivers unique reliability and safety features to GA pilots and is truly the most flexible and affordable EFIS available. Aspen Avionics, a new way to look at avionics.
Concorde Platinum Series batteries are available for all aircraft and offer extra cranking power, resulting in less draw on the battery per cycle for longer life. Visit booth 2053 at Oshkosh. Concorde, for the heart of your aircraft.
Cub Crafters is unique in that we can design, prototype, and certify and put into production an aircraft. There aren't very many companies in the world that can make that claim.
FreeFlight, the Texas-based company that pioneered the first certified WAAS GPS receiver, designs and manufactures high-performance avionics, delivering substantial benefits from the next-gen airspace transformation. Learn more at www.freeflightsystems.com.
Redbird Flight Simulations is dedicated to revolutionizing flight training by designing, manufacturing, and delivering affordable and innovative flight training technologies. Each Redbird device is designed to enhance the training experience for pilots of all levels, from student to ATP. Redbird is quickly becoming the industry standard for flight training. Since Redbird introduced its revolutionary FMX in 2007, colleges, universities, and flight training operations around the world have integrated Redbird products into their curriculum. It's time to discover what Redbird can do for you. Join the migration.
EAA added a second night air show for AirVenture 2013. Here are just a few of the sights and sounds from what is surely one of the most unique air shows on the planet. Well, that's going to do it for Airborne for Thursday, August 1st. And remember to stay up to date on all things AirVenture. Check out our website at www.aero-news.net. I'm Ashley Hale. Thanks for watching.